Dr. Jazz. Dr. Jazz.
No, but a lot of on. But there were some years where I wasn't really playing with him. But mostly, yeah, we've kept it going. So uh,
When was the first gig? You remember? And how was it? How did that happen? I mean,
first gig I did with John was
John,
in
yeah.
New Zealand.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I remember we went there. Yeah, it was it was an incredibly long flight, and that was that was the first thing I did with John, and that was just I think maybe Joe couldn't make it, Joe Lovano, and it was just trio with Mark
Oh,
Johnson.
wow, man. Beautiful.
So we did that, and you know, remember Louis Belson was there playing, and I saw Anita O'Day at breakfast, and it's one of
Yeah.
my first. I had been touring before that, but that was a big step for me to join John's thing. So
And the connection to John happened through Lovano, right? Probably, I guess. Or like, how
I
did you get the gig with John? I
more
mean,
or less, I'm sure. I think John had heard maybe about me because I was playing in town, and I think he probably heard about me from maybe a few different sources. But
oh, okay.
Joe was an important, I think, referral, if you will, and but also important was that John produced a record of Joe's.
Oh, yeah, landmarks. Yeah,
So
exactly.
he got to hear me more then. I had actually done a session with John many months, maybe even a year before that,
Oh,
and
really?
got together and played with him in where he lived then, which is West Beth Artist Housing in New York City, in Greenwich Village, and so I played with him a session then, and went okay. But he didn't hire me on the spot or anything for a while, um, uh, and then I did Joe's record, and then he heard me with Mark, I think, and then we did a session with Mark, also at the same place, and that went really well. And I think after that, John was like, "Yeah, I think."
Yeah.
So that's how that started.